Here we are going to learn about stored procedures. Uh, Let me stored procedures. Okay, stored procedures are used to when we like to. I don't want to repeat some of the uh, uh, something don't want to repeat. Okay, like selecting a table or joining them. Some queries I don't want to repeat again and again. I just want to store them. Whenever I would like to call them, I just use a call and I will call that stored procedure. On the left hand side in a schemas, you may able to see this here. The stored procedure is there in a demo pinacular which I am using right now. In that I have here stored procedures. Right now there is no nothing has been stored as of now. Okay, we can create a new stored procedure here by right click on that and say create stored procedure. Okay, when you say that one, one more pop-up, like one more window will open here, one more tab will be open, where it asks you to, this is the structure of the stored procedure. Like it has to you need to create a procedure. Okay, we need to give the name for the procedure, and in case any of the you like to give some parameters, you can give the parameters here and begin with that what to be what query to be begin and end with that query. I just say that mm, uh, procedure this one. I just say student underscore info. Okay, stu underscore info. This is a stored procedure I would like to have. I don't want to give any parameter as of now, and I just want to begin with. I just to say the one of the simple select star from student underscore info. Right. This is a simple one. The simple we used to use like to select all the columns from this student info, this one, right? I will just execute it. If I execute here, okay, I think how can we save here, apply, we can say apply instead of executing. Apply, you say like how it has been written, everything it will show that one, and it say apply, then finish. It has been created now. If you go back to your SQL, go back to SQL. Now, how to apply that? How to call them? We have to use a call. Okay, I just say call the procedure name, that is nothing but stu underscore info. I just call it. Yes, it has been executed and show the table. Right. So this way here simple one I have been shown. Just by calling that, I'm not writing any queries here, just calling that stored query. Okay, that stored procedure. Okay, stored one I'm calling and I'm getting. Right, I will just change here I just want to say um, where I can use this one like where statement, like I say where student info dot the age equal to, I say 25. Okay, I just want to check who are all there. I just say apply, finish. Okay, now I will go back. If I execute now, you can see there is no such students. Alright, I can check whether there is a 28. Is there anyone? Apply the stored procedure. Now, if I execute this stored procedure, yes, there is a one person who is there in that particular age group. Okay, in case I don't want to each time I don't want to edit that age. Okay, here in a stored procedure, I just want to give it as a input parameter. How can we give it as the input parameter? Here in a procedure, we had a bracket to be closed, right? I just say it has to be input parameter. The name of the input parameter is a age, and it should be a integer. Okay, and here I say instead of giving myself, I say age. Okay, so What will happen here? uh, it will take that age as a input parameter. Okay, whatever the age you give in your here query, it will take it as an input parameter and it will be applied. Right, now we'll say apply, apply, finish. Now go back. I just say here as a 28. Okay, now if I execute, we are getting. If I say 31, is there anyone? No. 32, is there a person? Okay, I can say, is this, we can say null. No. Okay, only integer we can give, right? That is a reason it has been taken like that. Okay, so we are not able to give, we need to give one parameter. So I can give 22. Okay, 23. I don't know which are the ages I have given. 26, I think. No. 27, 29. No, then which one I have given, right? We can check that just by executing this one. Uh, just I'm checking which are the ages I have given. Okay, 24 is that, 28 and 32. 24 is that, right? Yes. Okay, like this we can create that input, right? Input parameters also we can give and we can get that particular thing. In case I just want to modify it as an output parameter, like I just, instead of giving an input, I just want to uh, it has to filter, and that it has to be stored as an output, and that output records, okay, has to be taken. Okay, I say out. Okay, and I say records as an integer, as an integer. And here I say I just want to count those output records. Okay, I just want to count those output records. So I just say all the columns to be counted, all the rows to be counted, how many entries I have. Okay, uh, and I need to say into record, records. Okay, I need to say that is into records, means it will take, like age is not specified here, I'm not specifying the age, right? So I can give myself here age as a or I may not be required to give. Okay, if I'm not giving where statement, what will happen? We'll see. We'll apply, apply, finish. Now, what we have to do, as we have been said, it's the records. I need to use a decorator at the rate, means uh, records. Okay. Now, if I call, okay, it is not showing the result. I just want to show the result, right? So I say select, select at the rate that records as total rec. Now you can see first I executed, it is successfully execute, but it will store like how many are there. I just want to show that one as the total records at the rate records which we stored output variable. I just want to call them, then I say select that one. Okay, so like this, like I just want to give some here condition also, we can do that one. Like I say where uh, student info dot age equal to uh, 24 was there, right? So I can apply that, apply, finish. Now if I execute the first one, it will execute. Second one, only one record is that, who are all having a age of 21. Like what I have done here, the very simple. Okay, I have taken one output records, output variable as a records, and that output variable records, what we have done, we have taken those records into this from the student where this will be filtered first, right? Okay, then those records will be taken, right? Those records will be taken here, those records will be counted here. Okay, count those things into a records, so we have been taken those counted, taken into records here, we have been taken it. Okay, in case I would like to combine input and output variable both together, we have to say here in out, okay, records, that's the one variable. The second variable I would like to give the age, so I say age is a second variable. Okay, this should be a integer, right? Age should be an integer. Then here I will give, instead of specifying a age here, I will give the age as a input. Okay, the same thing, instead of giving here, I have been taken as an input variable. Okay, I have to give here it as a input variable. Okay, in the in out output variable as a records and input variable as a this one. Okay, so just we have been modified, just apply, finish. Now if I try to execute this one, it may give error, right? Because it says that there are two information we require. One is the output variable. The second one is the input variable. I just want to say that 32, age of 32. Now if I execute, now if I execute this, okay, it shows that how many are there. Okay, it will take this as an input variable, then it will store that, and the output variable will be taken, both will taken together. Like we can have such a stored procedure, like any of the, like here I have given so many conditions, you can give any of their queries here, begin and end between them. Okay, even without any parameters also, those queries, in case routine works are there, right? Every time we are applying again and again, such things we can create by using a this particular thing, like stored procedures. Okay, this will be very helpful for you when you are working on a Stewart procedures. Okay, these are the basic things we have been learned. Like we can create n number of Stewart procedure by right click and create here. Okay, these are the basic things we have been discussed so far in terms of the SQL. Okay, in a coming session we will go for the little bit intermediate one level. Then we go for the advanced level like subqueries and all in a coming days. Okay, so you should be thorough with these basics, at least if you are not good in the stored procedure also, okay, but the other things you need to be thorough in that, then only you can able to move forward. Okay, so make sure that you will be learn these all nine concepts, like eight concepts thoroughly, these eight videos, previous eight videos thoroughly, then only you can move to the advanced level easily. Thank you.